Good to everyone. We are continuing with the halachot of Sukkah, and we have a mitzvah, and it says we say it in Az Hashem Moshe Zeh Li Ve'anvehu Elohei Aviv Aram Amenu. We have to beautify Hashem. Zeh Li Ve'anvehu. I beautify Hashem. So through the mitzvot that we do, through all the mitzvot, we have a mitzvah of, let's say, buying tefillin. So there's buying tefillin, and then buying nicer tefillin, you mekayem Zeh Li Ve'anvehu. So to beautify all the mitzvot, and therefore we should beautify our sukkah by putting decorations in and really having a beautiful sukkah. Now, when we have decorations that are hanging, so now there might be an issue with, so are you sitting under the decorations or are you sitting under the schach? So now decorations that are within 4 tfachim, within 40 centimeters from the schach and lower, is considered like it's part of the schach. So even if you have little decorations hanging down, but once it gets too low, there could be an issue of not sitting under the sukkah, under the schach. Now, let's say you have lights. If you put your lights too high to the schach, it could be a fire hazard. So that is understood that if it's lower, it's okay. But ideally, you shouldn't sit under the light when you are in the sukkah. And it doesn't make your sukkah pasul, but you have your lights, it's fine. But try not to sit under it when you're eating, sleeping, etc. Now, it's asur to benefit from the sukkah for your own personal use. For instance, let's say you have something in your tooth, so you pick off a little bit from the wall, which is your wood wall. You use a little thing. You can't do that. It's a holy, very holy thing. Or let's say your part of your decorations were fruits. You hung fruits down. Now, let's say your dessert time, you're hungry, and you see an apple hanging. So you know what? Let me just eat the apple from here. No, you already designated it as your sukkah decoration. You have to wait till after Sukkot if you want to eat it. Huh? Rent it? Rent your sukkah? So maybe you can. I mean, you should probably lend it, but you could rent it. You could rent your sukkah. Yeah. Can you what? After you rent it, can you use it? You have to make it up with the person, right? But so now there's another mitzvah we mention it every year, and not so well known, but it's called the Gezerah Shava of Tetvav. On the 15th of Nisan, that's Pesach, that's when we have to eat matzah. The 15th of Tishrei, which is Sukkot, so the Chabad tells us there's a connection between the 15th and the 15th. Just like you have to eat a kazait of matzah on Pesach, so too, on the first night of Sukkot, you have to eat a kazait of bread in the sukkah. And in Chutz La'aretz, we have the first 2 nights. So to make sure, throughout the meal we're going to have it, but ideally the way it should be is after Hamotzi, everyone should get a kazait and eat a kazait without the Moroccan salads first. Just eat some bread, eat a good amount of bread, and eat it toch kedei achilat pras, within 6 minutes, within 4 minutes, eat it, and then move on with your meal. Make sure to eat it, what? So in Chutz La'aretz, it's the both nights, because it's like a repeat of the first night. So if someone lives in Israel, it's only one night. You have to make sure that it's after nightfall. So I'm not sure if we're doing early that for Sukkot or not. I don't think so. But to make sure that it's after nightfall when you eat that. And that's that for today. Mincha tonight, 6:45. Have a good day, everyone. And Shabbat Shuvah Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.